Hello, Melissa.
Hey, Rocky. What is this week's featured item?
Okay, today's Friday, time for featured item of the week. We have been doing featured item of the week for about a year or so. It's been very successful. We have done turning stock, we have done burrs, we have done thin dimension and musical instrument wood, we have done some lumber. What we haven't done is slabs, live edge slabs, and this week and the next week we're going to try to do some slabs. I have a lot of customers call me and ask for slabs. Slabs are live edge pieces of wood, and I'll show you some of the finished pieces now in species. Majority of them will be on sale for these 2 weeks, except the figured ones in figured Babinga and figured Granadillo, and figured Purple Heart. Let me show you some of these slabs and the species. They're very unique species, new species, and how they're finished, how they look. This is mainly used for coffee tables, dining room tables, and conference tables. The very first species I'm going to show you is Guanacaste that grows in Mexico all the way to Panama. This is a very big tree. The grain and the color is beautiful. So Melissa, if you can show our customers this slab here. This is Guanacaste. This slab, this tree is very big tree, very stable wood, not very heavy. You can also use this wood for outdoor uses. So if you had a patio table or if you had a table outside, it'll be fine, and you could use this in boat as well. Not very heavy, but beautiful color. You can see it goes as dark as black, dark chocolatey color, brown, mainly brown color. Sometimes it has little burrs in there, and the sap is creamy. Beautiful, beautiful sap. It starts spalting, like blue stain in it. That's one slab. You can see Guanacaste. Then you can see another one very similar to this. Majority of Guanacaste slabs are 24 inches to 70 inches. That's 70, yeah, 70. And majority of slabs we have are in 1.5 to 2 inches thick. That's one species. Let me show you some other species. Mahogany, African mahogany. It's also called Kaya everensis. Here is a species of mahogany. This is beautiful, beautiful, rich red color of mahogany. Again, this species also comes in 24 inches and wider. 6 and 8 quarter available, some 5 quarter too. Pretty wide boards, 24 inches to 5 foot in width. And as you can see, we have many of those here in stock. That's the second species. Let me show you a few other species. This is Giancarlo alves. Giancarlo alves, it's also called Hobillo. Grows in Brazil, it grows in Guatemala, Mexico. It is not a very big tree. Most of the pieces are 4 and 5 quarter thickness, range from 8, 9, 10 inches to 15, 18 inches wide. Then we got this Bacote. We have very limited supply of Bacote. I'm afraid the very first day it'll be gone. The flitches are 8 inches to 15 inches wide, small, 4 or 5 foot in length. I'm going to show you something very unique that you probably have not seen before. We carry this in stock regularly, and we brought this just recently, about a year or two ago. Very difficult to dry, very rusticy look. It's rustic. This one here is olive. Okay, in olive, when you buy an olive, you should know that you'll expect these cracks in there, defects like these little cracks in there, small little knots, some bigger tight knots. That's part of the species. This species is very rustic. So we have olive. This olive is 7, 8, 9 inches to 15, 17 inches wide. And then we have this species here called Madre Cacao. This Madre Cacao species is I don't know if anybody else in the world carries this. This grows in a small forest of Mexico, Guatemala. We have harvested this. Very difficult to cut. This species is very rustic, ingrown bark, small knots, cracks, surface checks, but the finish is beautiful, as you can see this. If you can show both the pieces to them, very nice yellowish color. It looks like this line, the line between the heart and sap has been hand drawn. It's black line. And it really makes the piece look very unique. And then we have some purple heart slabs. You can see it's beautiful. We have 6 and 8 quarter purple heart. This we have 16, 17 inches to 30 inches wide. Not much in supply also. We probably have only 40 boards left. And that is it. So we are going to have all of these slabs 30% off. 30% off for 2 weeks. In the Guanacaste species, we have it listed, each piece with the picture, with the price, so it's easier for you to go look at Guanacaste and buy a piece. But in olive, Giancarlo Alves, Bacote, Madre Cacao, and Mahogany, we don't have them individually listed. So you will have to call or say, I want a piece that's 15 inches wide, 8 foot long. So most all of these slabs are on sale for 30% off for these 2 weeks. Guanacaste slabs are individually listed with the dimension and prices on the website. The other species are not listed individually, so you will have to call and or send us an email saying you need at least 18 inches wide and 6 foot long, and we'll work with you to get you the best piece that you want. This is all we have for coming 2 weeks. And look at these boards. These are going to be huge.